Your chick come close to me, she ain't going home where she supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all the mother niggas where they supposed to be. Oh, the hoes go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like post for me. Oh, that's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and it go up. Make the girl fall in love when I show up. It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She told me it was just a homie. She came down like she knew me. Gave it up like a groupie. And that's facts, no printer. Come on, nigga, turn the summer to the winter. She saved me in her phone at bestie, but I had her scream, oh. Yo, girl, was it supposed to text me? You wanna know how I know what I know? If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all the mother niggas where they supposed to be. Oh, the hoes go for me. Now your chicks in the pig like post for me. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be. Got your girl in my section, finna go up. A nigga smoking loud, I'm about to roll up. She ain't never got high like this with a guy like this. When she pop it, tell her, hold up. Better believe she gon' leave with a real nigga. I think I can't put it down like I do. I get the bustin' no discussion, gotta deal with. Team, I swing, where about you? That she rolled. Yeah. When I hit it, I'ma kill it like that she rolled. You wanna know how I know what I know? If y'all don't come close to me, you gon' wanna ride off and it goes for me. I'll make him do it. Might let your boy show for me, but he gotta eat the booty like groceries. But he gotta get rid of these hoes for me. I might have a nigga selling his soul for me. Ooh, it's all supposed to be. If he wants me to expose the freak, ooh, it's all supposed to be. Ooh, it's all supposed to be. Ooh, it's all supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be. If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to be. Getting money like I'm supposed to be. Getting money like I'm supposed to be. Getting money, all my niggas close to me. And all the mother niggas where they supposed to be. Yeah. The hoes go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like post for me. That's how I'm supposed to be. That's how I'm supposed to be. That's how I'm supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be.
She got to ride out with me, and I don't even know her name. Yo, girl. Yeah.
She chose up on your mind and all. Don't be mad about it. These things be for everybody. Marianne, sea breezy. I'll make him do it.
Oh, damn. I'm so tired. Oh, hey, guess what? We got a special guest. Hold on for a second. All right, Mother, you're live. Say hello to everybody.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I said say hello to everybody.
Okay, just got here at San Fran, so I'm waiting for Aunt Juliet.
Everybody's waiting for you to say hi.
Okay, I'll tell him to say hi. I'll call you again. What's up with Emo? Sleeping?
No, Mother, you're on live. You're on live TV right now. You're on live TV. You got to say hi.
What?
You're on live TV. You have to say hi.
Hi. Hi and hi.
They can't hear
Hi
you.
and hi.
You have to say hi.
Okay.
You have to say hi.
Love you. See you later.
Give my love to Auntie Juliet.
Okay, love you. See ya.
Love you too. Don't forget my shirt. Hello? Oh, there she goes. Welcome everybody to the Hangover live chat. I'm your host. What the fuck? It's me, Tony, Black Critic Guy. Hello everybody. So as you can tell, I'm kind of tired.
My head hurts. I had like 3 hours of not good sleep. And yeah, it's live chat time. There's 30 people here. I see Squid of Baconator. I saw Cyanide Blizzard was here earlier. You know, always popping in, trying to poison the live chat as always. Mama Watley. My mom's last name, unfortunately, is not Watley. Her last name's Perales. She remarried. So anyway, welcome to the live chat. I think you had too much to drink. No, that was last night. I had too much to drink last night. Probably. I don't even know. All I know is my head hurts. And then I'm tired. And then I have a long day ahead of me of making videos and content and hopefully watching Made in Abyss. I even want to do a review of Uncle Drew if I can. I don't know if I will, but I want to. We'll see. Anyway, so let's just get the BCG mail section out of the way first. Then I'm going to answer some of your questions here in the chat. And then we're all going to go over to Discord, and we're going to participate in everybody's favorite weekly segment, Yell at BCG. Did you go crazy with the alcohol? I wouldn't say crazy. I would say too much. Although, interestingly enough, so they brought Captain Morgan whiskey. And for some reason, I thought it'd be interesting. What if I mixed Captain Morgan whiskey with Sprite? I never really thought of doing that before, because usually when it comes to dark liquor, you want to mix it with a dark soda. You know, your Pepsis, your Coca-Colas, your Dr. Peppers. You know, dark elements kind of mix with each other, just like how light drinks mix with like light alcohol. Like you would take cherry soda, strawberry soda, you would mix that with vodka or something like that. But funny enough, this mixture of whiskey and Sprite, it actually was pretty good. And I made that twice. So anyway, before we get to the chat, we got some mail. We got some really interesting mail today. We got our first packages for BCG mail, at least here on Guam. So yeah, let's first read the letters, and then we can get to the. Oh, by the way, one more thing. This also came in the mail. I can't open it yet because if I do my Dr. Drew, my Uncle Drew review, this is actually my jersey, my Steph Curry jersey. It came in the mail yesterday, just in time for my review. So I want to open it live, or I guess not live, but I want to open it during the review so that I'm like, hey, look at this kind of thing. So there's that. But like I said, we gotta get to what we actually came here to do. Jesus Christ, can't even talk properly. Oh, as you know, it's typical with the Black Critic guy here. All right, perfect. Got it. We got the letters. All the letters are right here. So let's go ahead and read some of these damn things. By the way, guys, thank you all for coming. How are you all doing? Since it is the end of this month, it's actually a good time to ask you guys to rate my success of the previous month, June. I thought I did pretty well for June. I still kind of failed in the anime department, but I did improve when it came to video production, or like at least productiveness on my channel. And shit, I released so many videos this month that has gotten more views than any other video I've gotten, not only this year, but all year. Or no, since I started this channel. I have a video now that has 1 million views and 1,038 or 1,001,038 views. That's fucking crazy. I never thought I would ever make a video that got 100 mil or 1 million views. That's pretty cool. Tony, I've once had a mix of Jack Daniels and orange lemonade. Huh? Well, that's a fascinating that's a fascinating concoction. Anyway, stop distracting me. We got letters to get through. We got actually a lot of letters from Tiffany. Tiffany sure does love to write. Let's see, one, three, four, five, six, seven, seven envelope letters. We'll get the postcard out of the way first. Dear Tony, enjoying new BCG mail, so thank you. Oh, also one more thing. Didn't really have a drink of the month, but I do have bottled water, so that will be, or I guess not drink of the month, drink of the week. Drink of the week is water because I must stay hydrated. Anyway, so thank you. Will you still do the polar shit destruction video, or did you throw it away? Thanks, Melanie from Venice, Florida. P.S. What about BC Gmail thumbnail contest? Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that contest. I think maybe I could revive it. I don't know. I'll think about it. As for the polar shit destruction thing, fuck, I don't even know where I put my polar shit video. I think it's gone. I think I threw it away. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. All right. Thank you, Melanie. Melanie. Although the address is the address that you would find from the Lolly Troll Guild. All right. Now let's open Tiffany's letters. I don't know which one came first, though. I'll just have to wing it. I'm just going to open this one. Okay. Yep. Okay, Tiff, what did you write this time? Oh, look, she made a nice drawing of, I guess this is me and my stepfather? Okay, thank you. Tony, did you watch the X-Men cartoon on TV? Hey, Mel from North Carolina, Disney Pixar has to continue making animated superhero movies in 2019. Haha. Looking at, I have no idea how to pronounce that word, Kakuryu Bed and Breakfast for Spirits, episode 9. Oh, okay, it's an anime. Plus, I then will see a rival has arrived at the Ayakashi Inn on Monday. Hey, happy 13th anniversary to Disney's Buzz on Maggie. Oh man, I haven't heard about that show in a long time. You guys were you around for Buzz on Maggie? God, that's such an old show. 13th anniversary. 13 years ago that show debuted. How fucking weird. Plus, it will be the happy 14th anniversary of the Buzz on Maggie. What? Oh, 2019. And then she did the fan art. Okay, thank you. Moving on. Hey, just joined after watching your Sicario 2 review, right? I gave you guys a double feature today. I had the review, which originally was supposed to come out yesterday, but due to my busy schedule at work, I wasn't able to upload it in time, so I just decided to wait till today. And then I'm like, okay, and I'll do the live chat at the same time. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Honestly, I wanted to upload the review first and then do the live chat. That way you guys wouldn't be split on what to watch. But at the same time, I woke up late, so there was nothing I could do. Tony, something tells me that you're going to hate watching Master Martial Arts for cringe theater. Your feedback on this? Well, considering how I felt about the video or how I felt about the anime by the end of it all, I would say your assumption is correct. We'll get 65 comments. Your Drifters Fate series meets Lord of the Rings anime review. Sloan Female Taku, JoJo talks too much. Must have both seen. I will send you more letters in August. I am taking a little break from writing to you. Take time to read New Folks' letter in June. In July, can you deal without seeing letters from me, right? I will say this: your presence will be missed. You are one of the most consistent writers for this segment, and I do appreciate you sending me letters. But I will miss you. But I understand if you need to take a break, it's cool. Okay, and now last letter from Tiffany. I'm pretty sure I read all of these out of order, but it's okay. There's something in this one. It's a $5 coupon for a double protein avocado bowl at El Pollo Loco. Oh, I hate to break your heart, Tiffany, but there's no El Pollo Loco on Guam, so can't really use this. And this coupon expires in July 20th, so too bad, I guess. Anyway, oh, there's two in here. Okay, which one comes first? Oh, this is 17th. So I did read this shit out of order. And this is 16. Okay, well, let's read this one first then. Hi, Tony. Please watch and review the anime Inu X Boku SS. I did watch it. I couldn't stand it. And originally, I was supposed to do a video on it. I was going to do a video in Romance Month, actually. Remember when I did my review for Love Tyrant? I mentioned that there were two anime that I watched that month that just made me go, okay, I'm done with this fucking thing. One of them, the other one, was Inu X Boku SS. And it actually was recommended to me by Kayla's Lovely. She liked that anime, and she'd been asking me to review it and watch it for the longest time. I finally caved into her demands. I should not have, because Jesus fucking Christ, that damn anime, man. We'll get to that anime one day. Just seen above the dog and me, a lonely dog, and the real contract. The characters in Inu X Boku SS. Best of luck doing your live chats on Tony Talks. Can't believe the YouTube team gave you a strike. Oh, hey! You guys want to know something fun? I got another strike 2 days ago. I'm not joking. I got another strike on my channel. I got a copyright strike for my Diabolic Lovers rant. Yup. 2 strikes in 1 month. Both for very shitty anime, too. Now, I'm highly considering doing a counter notification. I'm too tired to do one just yet, but I'm definitely considering it because that is some bullshit. They can't hit me with a copyright strike. No, I don't think so. Just watching the very drunk beat. I'm not drunk. I'm sober. I'm just hungover and tired. There's a difference. I haven't drank anything yet, or I haven't drank anything as of right now. Copyright strike for a rant. I thought commentary makes it fair use. Apparently not. And it was from a Japanese company, so I seriously doubt that they truly know like the fair use, the U.S. fair use laws here. So, yep, that happened. So that pissed me off. That's why this weekly live chat is titled "A Month of Ups and Downs." Because while there were a lot of good things that came with this month, there were a lot of bad things that came with it too. Like the fact that I got hit with a community guideline strike, then I got hit with a fucking copyright strike, all within just a couple weeks. It's like, damn, dude, I get no breaks. What did you miss, Master of Things? You missed everything. You missed everything. You know what? Just leave. Because you missed everything, just leave, man. Don't come back. Okay, back to the letter now. You already know that Aaron, blah, blah, blah's birthday. Basically just lists a bunch of animes down here, so just going to move on to the next level. Next letter. I'm in tears, Tony. This daycare place I helped my aunt at, I meet lots of people my age. This guy I had a crush on, I met a lot of people my age. This guy I had a crush on, my younger cousin told him about me, so he told my cousin that he is gay. Oh, okay. And not interested in me. So I see that same guy with a girlfriend and he has a baby too. Ooh, sounds like you dodged a bullet. I am just happy that you're the one Disney princess missing from Wreck-It Ralph 2 video reached 1 million views. Photo time. You like that I made your avatar a superhero? From Tiffany. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. Thanks for the drawing. Oh, speaking of that video, by the way, hey, you guys remember when I posted the picture of that one channel that bit my idea? And I mean, like, shit, seriously, the titles are so eerily similar, it's ridiculous. Now, the picture's a bit different, but it is in the same context of the circle and the arrow. They even talk about the same two princesses, I would say, the same two individuals that I talked about in my video about the one princess missing, Kita and Meg. I mean, come on, that can't be a coincidence. That's what I was gonna say. That can't be a coincidence. There's no way that was coincidental. And honestly, if they really wanted to switch it up so that I didn't see any red flags, why did they talk about all the other princesses or the other women people consider princesses in their video? Like, why didn't they talk about Tiger Lily or the princess from the Black Cauldron or shit, there was some other people that they talked about, which for me, a lot of them were stretching because, like, Tiger Lily's not a princess. She's the daughter of the chief in a sense, but she was never declared royalty. I think I even heard somebody say, like, the girl from the Jungle Book, the girl that met Mowgli, they said she was a princess. I'm like, guys, you guys are reaching. Let's calm down for a second. Not every girl in Disney is a princess, but many of them do have princess titles that I personally think deserve more recognition. And, you know, a lot of people point out to me, or a lot of people in my video point out to me that there are certain criteria that female characters need to meet in order to be considered a Disney princess. Well, I heard a bunch of people say Jane from Tarzan should be a princess too. And I'm like, what? No. Anyway, that was interesting. The Things is what the channel is called, by the way. They bit my idea, and now they have more views than my video. Just another day in the life, man. Just another day in the life. But I let my concern be heard. I made a comment like, hey, yo, Things, I see what you did here, man. You know, I'm not saying that you plagiarize, but I sure am thinking it loudly. Okay. Okay, next letter. Oh, well, this one's definitely a troll letter. It's from West Palm Beach. Most of the troll letters come from one location, West Palm. Oh. Well, now I feel like an asshole for saying that this was a troll letter. It's nothing but money. Now I can add it to the $1 that was sent to me before. Now I have $3. Well, thank you so much, guy from West Palm Beach. Seriously, that was really sweet. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much. Okay. Now this one is from Eugene Finds It. I could already tell. Oh no, not Eugene Finds It. This is from a kid from England, I think. This is a different letter. This is not Eugene Finds It letter, although it feels really Oh, I was sent Avengers Age of Ultron poster. Oh, and there's 2 letters. Okay. All right. Thank you for the poster. So what he sent me was a list of top 10s he wants me to do for Disney Week, top 10 ideas, reviews for Disney Week, and cringe theaters for Disney Week, which, and funny enough, the cringe theaters that he sent are the ones I kind of suggested once before. These are not bad suggestions, actually, for Disney Week. I will definitely keep these. Thank you so much. I don't have the kid's name yet, but I'll probably have his name in here, and I'll thank him. All right, let's see what you wrote. Hey, Tony, welcome back. Guess who I am? Guess who I am. Go on, guess. Don't know the answer? Well, don't worry. I'll tell you. It's me, Daniel. Do you remember? I'm so happy you brought back BCG ML. Now, a lot has happened since we last talked. I moved to high school. I'm 12. I'm 12. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm 12 years old, so you can say that my life is moving up. I still watching some of your videos. I have to tell you two things about your videos. One, the first video of you that I saw in 2015 was your SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water review. Number two, although I do watch some of your videos, I don't really watch some of them in their entirety. Oh man. Hopefully when you get to high school, Daniel, no offense, Daniel, just saying that you might need to work on your grammar. You spelt it entirely with an I, entirely spelt with an E. So I haven't been on one of these in forever. Good to see you, Tony. Good to see you too, Fire Emblem. I'm so sorry, but I still love you though. Look, guys, don't feel guilty that you don't watch my videos in their entirety. I understand that they're really long. I would love for you all to watch them in their entirety because I say a lot of things, and I feel like in order to get the full context of what I'm trying to say, you need to watch the whole thing. But I understand if you do skip around. A lot of people do that, and I'm not going to demand that you watch my video in its entirety. Really, I upload my videos for people who are interested in seeing what I have to say. So perfectly fine if you don't watch them all. I know how you hated the Oscars. When? Is that when? There are some movies that I wish got nominated, like the Lego Batman movie didn't get nominated, Wonder Woman didn't get nominated, Paddington 2 didn't get nominated, even though in the United States it came out in 2018, but I saw it in the cinema on December 20th, 2017. Well, aren't you from England, though? It's different. It has to be released in America before the start of the new year. Not only that, of all the movies you listed here, the only one I think deserves a nomination is the Lego Batman movie. I found Wonder Woman to be adequate, but it's not Oscar worthy. Neither is Paddington 2. I didn't blah blah blah. So I must count what the I don't know what that word is. So I must count. Have you seen Paddington 2? Did you think it should be nominated? Oh, I kind of already explained my stance on that. I love comedians, but one of my favorites is Adam Sandler. Well, I mean, you are 12 years old, so you get a pass. You get a pass for that. Number 6, The Longest Yard. It was a good movie. 5, The Week Of. I did not see The Week Of. Number 4, Grown Ups. That's your number 1. That's your number 4 favorite Adam Sandler movie. Grown Ups. Hell, even I like Grown Ups, but I wouldn't even say that would crack the top 5. Wow. Grown Ups, huh? 3, Billy Madison. Yep. 2, Big Daddy. Good choice. And then number 1, Click. Okay. At least your number 1 is a great pick. Click, in my opinion, is still the best film he's ever made. Comedy-wise. I know a lot of people like Punch Drunk Love. I personally have not seen it yet. I do want to. It's not that I'm against it. I do want to. I'll probably get to it sometime later. Is you gonna, what are you, a black woman from the South? Is you gonna do what I told you to do? Is you gonna make I have no idea what that word is. Vote on for BCG. Oh man, I have no idea what he's trying to say there. Have fun in Guam. I do some really. Oh, have fun in Guam and do some really good videos, but don't worry. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the long haul, you will be disappointed from Daniel. P.S. Paddington 2 got 100% on Rotten Tomato. Anyways, peace out. Why'd you end it with Diary of a Wimpy Kid? That was a peculiar way of ending this letter. Fascinating. Okay, last letter now, and then we'll get to the 2 packages. So this is from Eli. Oh, Eli Copperman strikes again. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Siri and the ball have bested. But screaming, oh. Okay, Eli, what you send me this time? There's something heavy in here, too. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a picture book of Coraline. I don't know. I fucking can't do this right, but it's. You see that? You can't really see it that well. But wait, is it upside down? It might be upside down. Yeah, it's a picture book though. It's a picture book. Oh fuck! You gotta fuck. It's a picture book though. I can't do it towards the camera. I gotta. So, thank you, Eli. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I had to bend this this for it to fit. Okay, well, I'll open that later. Dear Tony, since I have officially finished my first year at DCAD, where I was working my ass off on so many sketches, drawings, paintings, essays, and models. Hold up for a second. Something's stuck in my nose. Oh. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Something was bothering me in my nose. Anyway, I think it's time I shared one of the plethora of interesting stories, to say the least. So this story I will entitle The Tale of the Turtleneck Guy. One student named Peter. I don't know why you gave me his full name. Is this a story you created, or is this a story of like someone that you knew? Oh, so he was okay. Well, I will not say his full name, but let's just say his name is Peter, who was mentally disabled, not trying to shame anyone who is, and crossed the line in terms of how far a student can go to get expelled. So why did we name him Turtleneck Guy? Well, during our orientation at the very beginning of the school year, he wore a turtleneck, and that was the day he did the unthinkable. So the people from the healthcare organization that provided for our college were going over health-related topics, and one of the questions they asked us is what we think makes a healthy and unhealthy relationship. And what was Turtleneck Guy's response to what he believed an unhealthy relationship is? Same-sex holding hands. Same-sex holding hands. Let me ask you, since this is an art school, how many students there do you think were connected to the LGBT community? If you've guessed many, congratulations. You've been to college before. Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta learn your audience. Believe me when I say that even the straight students were either shocked, enraged, or just plain disgusted by his response. In fact, a friend of mine even told me that he was sitting with a bunch of girls and almost, if not all of them, turned red at the sight of his remarks. Oh, but that's not all. Later that day, when our area coordinator talked about opening up clubs, Turtleneck Guy asked, I'm not kidding here, can we start a My Little Pony and Fairly Odd Parents club? Okay, I have nothing against anyone that likes My Little Pony, as even I used to be a moderate brony. But saying that after saying you hate same sexual interests is just, it's contradictory at best. I think my dad put it best. That kid is obviously gay and he was mocked for it. Thus, he hated the idea of it. Hell, Another counter argument he spawned was during a writing class that my roommate attended and told me about, in which he brought up a physical copy of an essay Turtle Guy wrote that got him kicked out of his middle school, stating why he hated gay marriage. And then he tried to slide it off with another essay he wrote about baseball or something. I have no words. Oh, but now's the time for why he got kicked out in the first place. So I wasn't there, but I overheard it on the fifth floor. And the full story came from this one girl who was there named Liana. So essentially, it was during a sculpting class they were working on their own projects, and Turtleneck Guy really needed to finish his work. So he snapped someone's tape without asking, and then one of the students, Sarah, told him politely that he couldn't just take someone else's tape without asking, and that he needed to get his own. So when she snapped it back, he pretty much lost it, picked up a stool and threw it around the room a couple times, smashing everybody's artwork at one point. What the Then, grope, that's the word he put there. Sigh, I can't believe I have to say this. He tried to break Sarah's hand, let alone bend her finger, but he failed, and then he stormed out of the room, and a few minutes later he came back and shouted, "I'm the superior. Allow that to sink in." So yeah, that's just one college story I thought I'd share, but aside from that, while not every experience at DCAD was bright and cheery for me, I did consider it to be fun and intriguing experience, as I always learned something new about art, let alone animation. So until I have more wacky stories to share, talk to you later, BCG, and stay away from the piece of shit nostalgia critic, or you're grounded. Thank you. Love, Eli. That was a fascinating story, although I would also take into context that you did mention he has a mental disability, so a reaction like that makes sense. Especially, it seems as though he showed elements of being what's the word I'm thinking of? Not autistic. Well, yeah, probably autistic. He might have had Asperger's. You didn't really specify what mental disease he had, which would give me a little bit more clarity as to why he probably lashed out like this. Because it sounds like somebody that's not hiding the fact that they're gay, but they're just clueless about how to properly act in society, which a lot of mentally disabled people do. So to me, it's believable. But at the same time, I'm not excusing his behavior. I'm just saying that it gives me a little bit more understanding of why maybe he behaved in that fashion. And I know that your school is very inclusive, so they couldn't just, say he couldn't participate. Although maybe having a special ed class would have helped a little bit, or maybe even looking at his past history. But damn, that is one hell of an interesting story. I'll give you that. And then he sent me some of his drawings, which... Damn, dog, you just be killing it with these drawings, man. You be killing it with these drawings. These are good. Eli Copperman, everybody. One of the best artists to be part of the BCG. Oh, whoa, he made a comic. Daily comic strip. Hey, all right, here, I'll read it to you guys and show it to you. Hold up, let me just see if I can. Can I? Oh, it's backwards. I can't read it. Okay, well. Hey, guy, you and me. Hey, guy, you and me, let's go cow tipping tonight. Or today. Splendid. Later. Here you are, $5. Bless you, kind sir. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's clever. I won't explain why it's funny, but just read it for yourself. Can you all read that? I hope you can read it. It's hilarious. It's that beautiful it's that beautiful what's the word I'm thinking of? It's something that Konosuba did. Konosuba did. I forgot what I called it though. It didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. It was fuck. What is that phrase? Now I'm upset. But yeah, I love that. That was really good, Eli. Well done, brother. Well done. Okay. Now we got the 2 packages. Now I'm gonna let you guys vote on this one. What should we open up first? Should we open this up or should we open the box? The box or this? The box or this? Or the box? You let me know in the comments now. Subversion? I wouldn't say it's a subversion. I would say it's more of it played with my expectations basically. Okay, so I got 3 boxes. I got 2 cylinders. I got 2 first. A poster, the tube, what's in the box. John, you can't vote twice. Okay, 4 boxes and 5 cylinders. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do the cylinder first then. And this cylinder comes from our good friend Jaden Martin, who also sent us a letter last week. So let's see what Jaden sent this time. How do I open this? I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Let's try to take this tape off. Oh, fuck. Did I tell you guys that I'm so tired? Come on. Work with me. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Come on. I thought that was a longer piece. This is ridiculous. Come on. Come on, Jaden. So why are you making me work so hard to take this thing off? Fuck, man. Come on, man. Work with me here. I'm already drunk I'm already hung over as it is, and you're not helping. Okay, I got it. Here we go. There we go. Wait. Okay, as always, we read the letter first, then we open the package. By the way, can I just say, Jaden, I love your paper, man. This is some really good paper. Dear Tony, hold on, let me make sure I'm facing my mic. Dear Tony, wow, man, it's great to write to you again. It's been so long. Let me answer this question. I've been great. Life's been pretty good to me so far. I'll be honest. I don't know really what to write, so I'll just mention some highlights. I got a lot to say, so I'll try to keep them short. Congratulations on hitting over 80,000 subs a couple of months ago. I'm very proud of you. You deserve a pat on the back for that one. I love your top 10 waifu videos. It was romantic, well written, and the cinematographer did an excellent job. Oh, you hear that, Noah? They liked your camera work, bro. Let's see. It even inspired me to write a letter to my own anime crush. Oh, the nostalgia. Hey, man, who's your anime crush? You gotta give us the details, bro. Come on. Let's see. I liked your BCG Rumble Chapter 2 video, and I look forward to Chapter 3 in the future. The story is very interesting. Can't wait. You might have to wait for a while for that one. I don't know when we're going to get back to BCG Rumble. I've been enjoying your cringe theater videos. They are both very funny and fun. I hope you get lucky one day and pick a good anime to react to instead of something cringy. I hate to see you suffer. Well, I mean, with the cringe theater, you kind of have to watch something cringy. That gets the best reactions. You don't want to watch something good because then I'd just be heaping praise and I wouldn't have much to criticize about. You know, then it would just turn to be boring a little bit. Seeing me angry or enraged by what I'm watching, or seeing me just burst out into laughter, that's the point of the cringe theater. That's what makes the cringe theater so special. So, no, we gotta keep it shitty. It has to be shitty anime that I react to for cringe theater. Although I understand your sentiment. I'm glad you're going back to your roots as a YouTube content creator. I'll be honest, I've been thinking for the past few months that your videos have been lacking. I thank you for your honesty. However, I did understand that your job has been draining the energy out of you. I work as a customer service phone representative, and the job makes you want to bang your head on the desk sometimes. I feel you, bro. I also knew that your dry spell would only be a season. I still think you're the greatest, and I look forward to more videos in the future. I hope you enjoy your job promotion too. I hope you like the gift I sent you. Think of it as a late birthday present. Hope it makes your day. That's all I have to say. I'm still wishing you many blessings and prayers. Your loyal fan, Jaden. Yet another well-written letter from Jaden Martin. Dude, you are like one of the best subscribers I ever had, man. I really appreciate the sincerity of all of your letters, man. They're really sweet. Thank you. All right, now we can open his package. And he said, think of it as a late birthday present. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's School Rumble related, definitely. I think I know what this is gonna be. I think I have a sneaking suspicion I know what this is gonna be. Okay, let's just fuck. Where's the other piece? Fuck, whatever. All right, let me just go ahead and back up real quick so I can show you guys this, because I think we all know what this is gonna be. You guys ready? This is the top. All right, you guys ready? Well. Who do we have here? Is that who I think that is? I think that is who I think that is. Oh my God. Where did you find this? You know what's funny? A lot of people always ask me why I do not have a Yakima wall scroll. The thing is, I've been looking. Every convention I ever went to, I've been trying to find one of these. Every convention I went to, they never had these. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Now, to be fair, I could have just gone online and bought one, but I wanted to just check out the sites, check out the anime conventions and see what they had to offer. But none of them had it. But look at this beautiful thing. And this is actually one of my favorite pictures of Yakumo too. It's a very popular pic on the internet. This is amazing. Where am I going to hang this? I have to hang it behind me. I'm sorry to the drawings over here. Oh, some of them are Eli's drawings too. Shit. They're going to have to be moved. She comes first, guys. She always comes first. Well, Jaden, my brother, look at this thing. This is amazing. Thank you so much. She's finally home. Oh, man. I tell you guys, man, by the time I'm 40, I'm going to have a whole room just dedicated to figurines and pictures of Yakumo and a bunch of Mew plushies. It's going to happen. I'll just carefully roll this up so not to damage it. Damn, Jaden. I'm quite touched. It's beautiful. I like it so much. It's good to have you home, Yakumo. Okay. With that done, let's get back to the page. Weeaboo. Yep. Yeah, that's me, all right. BCG the Weeaboo. I'm glad you guys find it interesting as well. Now for the final thing, a package from a girl named Sarah who lives in New York. Okay, well, let's go ahead and open up. I think this might be a letter in the front, by the way. Let me just, before I open the box, let me just go ahead and get this letter out of the way. The fuck? God, you guys need to make this easier on me to open, man. I'll be sure to send you a Yakumo body pillow. All right, let's not go that far, okay? I still want to get married. You know, I don't think my wife's gonna be too kind to me if she finds out I have a pillow of a fictional girl I like. She's gonna be like, I always knew you were a fucking sick, perverted motherfucker. Although, if I'm to be honest though, I wouldn't mind having a Yakumo body pillow. That's just me though. Yeah, take this damn thing off. Come on, there we go. Come on, work with me. I don't want to tear the paper because I think there's a letter in here. That's why. Is this a letter or is this just folded paper? Hold on. Just see if she wrote something. Oh, there was no letter. Okay, so it was just a blank paper. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh shit! I wish I didn't look what was in it yet. Fighting all the packages today. You're damn right, but I'm always the winner. Let's read the letter now. Dear Tony, hi, it's Sarah Gold again. How have you been? I've been great. Recently started watching more indie/underrated anime. I've included the DVDs for the sub versions of Hunter x Hunter. Hope you enjoy. Okay. Wait, are we talking Hunter x Hunter 2011 or are we talking like old school Hunter x Hunter? Oh. Oh, she wasn't lying. Hunter x Hunter. There we go. It's Sarah Gold. Why does that name sound so familiar to me? Volume 1 through 48, 49 to 100, and 101 to 48. I think this might be the old. Is this the old one? Oh no. It says 2011. This is the new one. Why does it say season 2 though? Is this season 2 or is this season 1? Do I have to see the first season? Because it says season 2. Someone help me out here, because I don't want to jump the gun and watch this without seeing season 2 now. Or season 1, I mean. But either way, though, Sarah Gold, thank you. Thank you very much for these DVDs. I appreciate them. Wow. Fascinating. All right. Let me go ahead and put these down. And that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. All right. I'm just cleaning up the mess real quick. I don't have to worry about it later. Oh, there's the fucking other piece. I knew it. There you go. Okay, found the other piece. And that concludes the BCG mail section of this video. And now, for the next hour, I'll be responding to the questions that you guys post here in the chat. Well, actually, you know what? Let's make it 30 minutes so that I can actually go and do the Yell at BCG segment over on the Discord, giving you guys a chance to talk to me in person instead of having to answer your questions here. So, yeah. I think that's the whole 2011 series. Hunter x Hunter is fantastic. Yep, I heard a lot of good things about it. So for the next 30 minutes, all the way till 11:30 my time, which will be 9:30 Eastern Standard Time and 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, I'll be answering questions here. And then we're going to transfer over to the Discord. And Anime Holic and I will be handling the Yell at BCG segment. Now, fair warning for the people that want to participate in the Yell at BCG segment, it's going to be first come, first serve this time around, and it's only going to be for an hour. Unfortunately, Rami, aka Anime Holic, he's the one that helps facilitate the little like one-on-one discussion, and he thought it would be best, and I agree with him that it'd be well to filter it out and make it about an hour long. So it's going to be from 11:30 all the way to 12:30. So one good hour for you guys to, get to conversate and talk with me. We might also favor people that haven't had a chance to talk to me yet, because I know a bunch of you who have already talked to me are also wanting to do it, but we're going to try to see if we can make this more inclusive for people who never got the chance to. And how we're going to do it, similar to the last time, is that you guys are all going to chill inside the general what is it called? Hold on, let me go to my thing real quick. But you're basically just going to chill in the general voice channel and just wait there until you are chosen upon, and then you get to talk to me and ask me the questions you want to ask. And again, that'll only be going on for an hour. So all that said, the next 30 minutes, ask away. Ask any question you guys have. I'm going to send this text to a friend of mine real quick. What's the name? Oh, sorry. So I remember I told you I went out drinking, or I got drunk last night. The guy I got drunk with, my homeboy, it was his birthday yesterday, and he just texted me. So he was asking me if I had fun last night, because I said that my head was hurting so fucking bad. He's like, "Did you have fun last night, though?" Like, hell yeah! I stayed till 3 a.m. If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't have stayed till 3 a.m. Okay. Let's see. Where's the question start? Let's see. I wanted to tell you, Noah Ringer, the kid who played Aang in the last Airbender movie, knows of you and really loved your rant on Logan Paul. How do you know that? Now I want to know. I need some details, Master of Things. You better get on the Discord chat. We have some talking to do. Noah Ringer. You know Noah Ringer, the kid that played Ong, and he likes he knows of me and likes my rant on Logan. Does he know that I made a video about him many years ago? In fact, it was 2012 actually. Hey, Tony, you gonna play Switch today? Hopefully. The thing is that I have so much to do today, guys. I'm going to my alumni tournament today, playing some basketball. Then I gotta make my top 10 list. I'm writing them as we speak, and I'm also working on a very special project that's coming out on Independence Day. Can't really say what it is, but let me just tell you, it's gonna be great. So I'm working on that with a special guest, by the way. It's the first time he and I have ever collaborated, just us two. So excited to get that started. I still have to watch Made in Abyss. I really want to do that review by next week. I've been dying to watch that anime and do that review, and I haven't done it, and I apologize. And I want to also see Uncle Drew. There's so much to do. So if I have some time to fit in doing, like, playing Switch, I'll try to do it. Let's see. Been recently watching Total Drama Island on Netflix. My nostalgia is so addicting. I feel you. Oh, no, I just got a text message. I wasn't really paying attention. Save. Hold up. All right. Anyway, back to this. Let's see. Sorry for taking so long. What I missed. I'm being literal here. You missed everything. We just got done with the BCG mail segment, and now we're just answering questions. Let's see. Hi, Tony. You should watch the original Queensblade series for Cringe Theater. Do I have to though? It's made by the same people that did Master of Martial Arts. Do I have to? I don't know if I want to, man. If you like Yu Yu Hakusho, you might like Hunter x Hunter because it was made by the same mangaka. Oh, I know that the same guy that made Yu Yu Hakusho made Hunter x Hunter. A lot of people have told me that over the years. They're like, "You like Yu Yu Hakusho, right? Why haven't you watched Hunter x Hunter yet?" I'm getting to it, I promise. Let's see. Tony, have you played the Kingdom Hearts games? Nope. But one of the things I hope to do before the new game comes out next year is to play the games, both of them, and kind of have an understanding of what the series is like. Let's see. I'm looking for a film to watch on Netflix. Any recommendations? Ooh. What was that one with Jared Leto? It's the one where he like joins the Japanese mafia. That is actually an excellent film. You need to watch that. Gaijin, I think is what it was called. Gaijin. Look that up. The one I think it's called Gaijin. It's so good though. Please watch that. Let's see. How did you come across that info? That's what I'm wondering too, Devin. We'll put his knowledge to the test in a few minutes. I've been watching Overlord season 2, which is good, and Fate Apocrypha. You know, I watched both of those. I watched Overlord season 1, but I didn't finish it. It kind of reminds me a lot of Drifters. After seeing all of Drifters, except it's a video game world, and it's not like historical figures, but it is a guy trapped in a world and he's super powerful. Or I guess, well, he'd be more like the Ends than the Drifters, but he's not evil. And then I want to get back to Fate Apocrypha, but I can't watch it until Rose has time to watch it. That's a series for her and I would hate to continue watching it without her. Would you do food and drink reviews? No, not really. I don't really find that interesting of topics to do. I don't like sharing my thoughts on certain foods and drinks. I just enjoy them, and I can't critique foods and drinks. I would like to leave that to people who are more qualified in a sense, or at least are passionate about it. I just like eating food. I like drinking drinks. That's it. So I couldn't really be critical of it. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Baka to test, or is this a zombie? Oh, that's a good one. I would have to go with Baka and Test though, because Baka and Test, to me, it's just more fun to watch. I like the interactions among the characters, although I will say they're both on the same level. But if I were to choose, okay, I really feel like watching one of them today, which one would I watch? I probably would pick Baka and Test over Is This a Zombie, even though I like Is This a Zombie. Have you heard about Slam Dunk anime manga? Yes. A lot of people have recommended it to me, though. Did you know Otaku Vampires was nominated for Best Acting recently? No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Although, here's something interesting. One of the writers for Otaku Vampires, this actually happened. One of the writers from Otaku Vampires has a friend who then posted on my Twitter. In fact, you know what? Let me show you it. You're not gonna believe this. I promise you. But this happened. This was a real exchange. Let's just go here. Let's go to my Twitter. All right. I guess we'll just go to my page. This actually happened. Let me just go ahead and find it now. All right, maybe I should go to my tweets and replies. Maybe. Let's go to my tweets and replies, maybe. Okay. I'm hungover and doing a live chat. Come join in. Notifications. Hold on, I'm just gonna check my notifications real quick. This is an awesome picture, by the way. I'm so excited to see this. I don't think I've ever been excited for an M. Night Shyamalan movie at this I don't think I've ever been this excited for an M. Night Shyamalan movie, but I cannot wait to see what he's gonna do with this. Please don't fuck it up. Don't fall into that cliche of the sequel almost half like 2 decades later. So I hope it's good. Anyway, back to what we are actually here for. Where is it? So many damn. Why do I post so much? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. So here's the start of it. I added this to the playlist, and then this person just said this. I know the writer of this movie, and he really enjoyed your review. Thank you. I wouldn't say it was a review. It was more or less me yelling at the film. So, and then I say, oh, really? I thought he hated me after I was so harsh to his film. Haha. Tell him thanks for the cringe. Nah, man. We actually just watched it today, and he brought it up. I've been screen capping this and showing him. Oh, fascinating. Sweet. Be funny to see a video reaction of him seeing my video. Haha. I'll chat with him about it. Hooray! I'll be sure to share it and tell him not to hold back. I know I didn't. I'll see what we can make happen. Thus is the end of that discussion. So go ahead and close that. Back to this beautiful face. See? So you had proof. One of the friends of the person that wrote Otaku Vampires saw my cringe theater of his film and said that he enjoyed my review. I'm quite surprised. I thought he would hate me. He's like, wow, this guy's being a fucking asshole. We were just trying to have fun. Why you gotta be so critical? Well, I did say you made me pay $2.99, so I'm gonna treat you as if you were any other movie I would have to pay to see. So harsh criticism was gonna come. And I, as you saw, I didn't suck up. I didn't apologize. I said, hey, that's just how I feel. And if he ever wanted to talk to me, I would definitely love to kind of get an insight of how they made the film, as well as my critiques. Now, I won't be, uberly harsh to him, but I would love to pick his brain to see exactly how it all came about. Let's see. Okay. When are you going to do your Made in the Abyss review? Josh, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm trying, though. I'm desperately trying to get there. Hopefully this weekend. I'm crossing my fingers, considering all the shit I gotta do. And not only that, I gotta get ready for a convention next weekend. So, fuck. Let's see. Spider-Man 2 officially has a title. It's Spider-Man Far From Home. What's your thoughts? It's not as cool as Homecoming. I liked Homecoming because it was clever. I felt like it had a double meaning, because it's Homecoming because Spider-Man is finally back in the MCU, back in Marvel's grips a little, not all the way, but still he's back home, and the film does take place during Homecoming. So, hey, double meaning. Aside from Master Martial Arts, do you have any other idea for Bullshit Month? Nope. I leave that to you guys. Remember, I asked you guys to recommend me some shitty anime that I should watch for Bullshit Month. And then you all happily obliged by giving me a bunch of cringy incest anime. Thank you very much. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Hello, Hunter. Let's see. I love the mix me and my friend made a drink with Fonda and with Sprite or Mountain Dew. I forgot. It was so good. Sorry, I can't be on Discord because I don't have an account, but I talked to No Ringer. It's true, Tony. He also enjoyed your rant on The Last Airbender. Master of Things, you can make an account on Discord. It's not that hard, brother. I mean, if you don't want to talk, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to force you to. But man, I really would love to pick your brain. How the hell did you meet Noah Ringer? I mean, I'm sure he's not working in Hollywood anymore, or at least he's not getting a lot of movie deals. His movie career didn't really do well. I'm sure he might have some resentment towards the industry, especially fans too, because we were so mean to him. If anything, if you could tell Noah Ringer, I apologized for how rude I was to him, because I felt like I was unfair to him. Because he was a little kid. Like, he was what, 12 years old when he did The Last Airbender, and yet I was chastising him with such vitriol. I feel bad. I feel bad whenever I chastise kid actors, because I understand that they're trying, you know. And I would, when I criticize kid actors, I want my criticism to be what's the word I want to say? Not productive, but I want it to be constructive. That's the word. I want my criticism to be constructive. I want to help them, you know, get better, or not. I guess I can't really help them get better, but I want to give them suggestions that I wouldn't be afraid to tell them in person. You know, they're not like adults who maybe have been going to acting school and this is the performances that they're giving, or they have no acting skills whatsoever. I have no problem dissing them. But kids, I don't feel like you need to really attack them that much. And many of you are going to be like, well, you did that before. I've grown. I'm different now. So I just, if you can, relay the message to Noah Ringer. I apologize for my vitriolic nature in my review. It's not your fault. Everything was M. Night's fault, not your fault. Although I thought your acting was still pretty weak, though. I'm sorry, man. It just wasn't that good. Like, I really think it's because of the poor direction you were given. Because M. Night just was in over his head, and he was a hack at that time. So, yeah. Relay the message to Noah Ringer for me, and let him know, hey, man, if he ever wants to be in one of my videos, I gladly will have him on. That'd be interesting. We'll watch something shitty. We'll watch him make fun of The Last Airbender together. How about that? Him and me. We'll have a beer to it. Thoughts on Avengers Infinity War, how it should have ended. That was really good. I thought it was funny. Why are you so sexist, Tony? Well, can't you tell? Because I rep the patriarchy, brah. Let's see. I swear, of all the things involving determination, I will get that rant of Master of Martial Arts uploaded between this stream and next week. Regardless, would you watch it, Tony? I mean, I'll give it a watch. I have to do my own first, but I'll give it a watch. People can have senses of humor. Wait, what? Are you sure? Even though he was a star? Well, yeah. I mean, hey. Even though I was mean to him, I'm sure he probably looks at he's probably seen a lot of people destroy him for The Last Airbender. And if some people can take it in a positive way, you know, kind of embrace the vitriol and be like, oh yeah, I do agree, it was pretty shitty. Or they could end up like Jake Lloyd from The Phantom Menace, where the vitriol was so destructive it ruined his life. I mean, that kid, I feel so bad for that kid, man. And Noah Ringer could have easily have been that kid. So I'm glad that he's able to kind of have a sense of humor to it all. And I would love to have him on my channel. That would be would that not be amazing? Noah Ringer on himself on the Black Critic Guide channel. I would interview him. I would ask him, how was it like being on set? And he'd probably be completely honest, since he's not really getting a lot of work nowadays. So he could give us the full story. I would get the scoop. That would be awesome. I would ask him how it was like working with the girl that played Katara and the guy who played Sokka, Jason Rathbone. What were they like on set? What was it like being directed by M. Night Shyamalan? That'd be interesting. Were you a bit shell-shocked, this being your first big movie? In fact, your first movie. So yeah, I have so many questions for that kid. Well, I guess he's more or less. Is he still a kid? He might be a teenager now. If he was 12 in 2010, it's 2018. No, he's 20. So he's not far from my age. Fascinating. Noah is a really nice guy. I have no doubt that Noah's a nice person. You know, just because he's not a good actor doesn't mean that he's not a good guy. I'm pretty sure some of the worst actors out there are pretty good people. You know, they're genuine people in real life, but they just don't have the skills to be great actors. I know that's me in a nutshell. No, just kidding. Do a cringe theater on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Is that the one where they go back in time and they're like in like samurai time? Maybe. What are your top 3 games you want to get? Smash, Mario Kart. There was a PS4 game I really wanted to. I don't remember. But definitely Smash and Mario Kart. And I might get Mario Kart soon. You have a PS4? No, I do not. Oh fuck, there it goes. Let's see. Where the fuck did I go? Oh man. Where did I go? Oh, gotta find where my comment was. Okay, here we go. You have page 3. I just said I can't make it on Discord, but I got that info from talking to Noria myself in person. It still would have been great to talk to you though. You've been watching My Hero Academia lately? Nope. It's pretty easy to get into Kingdom Hearts now that the series is on PS4. I don't have a PS4, so not easy for me. Tony, there are also tie-ins and spin-offs to Kingdom Hearts. One I recommend playing is Birth by Sleep. I'll look into it. Are you going to review the anime Food War? When I can get to it, I guess. Are you going to review the anime The Ancient Magi's Bride? Yes. Everything you guys voted on, I'm still trying to get to. I've been holding back for a while. Black Critic Guy, thoughts on remaking your top 10 Disney Channel TV shows? I don't see any reason why. I still think it's pretty good. Maybe one day, but right now I think it's fine. I met 2 people in person. Noah Ringer, the kid who played Aang, and Tom, or I should say, and Tom McLaughlin, the writer and director of Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. You have some connections, bro. Let's see. Unbreakable is one of the best movies ever. I agree. In fact, in my personal opinion, I'm not joking, Unbreakable is the best M. Night Shyamalan movie ever made. Not Signs, not Sixth Sense, not The Happening. Unbreakable. The subtlety in the writing there, the amazing twists, the fantastic acting, the cinematography, the direction. Like, I feel like that was M. Night Shyamalan's apex right there. And ever since then, it was just like downhill. But I loved Unbreakable. In fact, before Glass comes out, I will do a full-on review for Unbreakable because it's such a good movie. Are you going to review the anime Darling in the Franxx? I hope to. By the way, is it pronounced Darling in the Franxx or is it pronounced Darling in the Franxx? Someone explain. Tell me how to pronounce that name. You know who else is excited for Glass? Noah goddamn Ringer. You just keep bringing this guy up. Is he like your buddy? You guys go drinking sometime? I'd love for him to review that. Kiddo and 02 alongside. Wait, what? Okay. He shockingly wasn't like that. Wasn't like what? I sorry. I've only caught up to these messages now, so. I rarely ever drop an anime series. I didn't drop a single one I started in 2017, but I already dropped 2 this year. Oh, you dropped the Tagaki-san. Oh, I like that. It was cute. And To Be Heroine. Let's see. Maybe you could save Kingdom Hearts for Disney Week. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do some Let's Plays. Crazy to see that someone liked a video of their project being trashed on from you. I'm surprised too. Although I'm not entirely surprised because if someone watched something I made and then completely trashed it, I'm talking like a movie. I'm not talking like a review. A review is different. If people trash my review, I feel like they're trashing it because they either really didn't agree and they want to attack me personally, or they just didn't get what I was trying to say. There's 2 people like that I've seen. But if they trashed a movie I made, I'd be very open to the criticism or even see people like destroying it. I would embrace that. Let's see. Whoops. When are we going on Yell at BCG? After this, in 5 minutes, actually. I only have a phone. Would you like to, or how do I talk to you in Discord? Well, if you have the app, if you have the Discord app, you can actually talk to me through the Discord app. So at least Noah didn't become another Jake Lloyd, where he grew up and became a convicted criminal. I mean, to be fair, John, he had a very, very rough life after Star Wars. I don't blame him whatsoever. I feel, if anything, I feel bad for him. I mean, Spider-Man Far From Home is a reference from Avengers Infinity War, since Spider-Man was on Titan in the movie. Well, I mean, they probably will find their way back to Earth, and he'll be revived on Earth, unless he's going to be out there in space. Let's see. I just realized No Ringer is only 3 months and 2 days old, younger than me. Well, wait, how old are you, Al? Because I'm 25, so how old is Noah Ringer? Let's see. Whoopsie. He didn't, Tony. Noah admitted he was so disappointed by how The Last Airbender turned out. He told me he would love for a reboot. Would he love to be in it? That'd be interesting. Give me a second chance, guys. Hey, Tony, my friend wanted me to ask what your thoughts on some of the criticisms you got for your Incredibles 2 review. He wanted me to ask you out of curiosity. I think some of the criticism is valid, although I do not fully agree with them, because I do feel a lot of people didn't agree with me that there was a big feminist agenda attached to the film, which I don't know how you can watch that film and not see it. It's too blatant. That's the thing. It was too blatant. And the thing is that Elastigirl as a character doesn't really grow in this film. You know, in comparison to the first film, both Mr. and Mrs. Incredible go through some growth. They had many challenges and obstacles they both had to face. You know, here just felt like she was kind of like a typical badass, which is fine, but I actually wanted to see some sort of challenge with her internally, you know, to see her actually grow from this experience, and she didn't. That was a big problem. Instead, they focused on just making her a badass because, you know, female empowerment had to be shown. So I don't know how people can argue that the villain in Incredibles 2 is weaker than Syndrome, because she's a bad villain. And yes, I just spoiled who the villain is. It's a girl, guys. Surprise! And I'm not gonna apologize for my criticism of Void. She's a pointless character. She was thrown in there because we just had to throw in a feminist-looking character in the film. She even has the pixie cut like Jesus. I hate the pixie cut. The pixie cut has been ruined because I feel like feminists hijacked that hairstyle. And now when anybody gets a pixie cut, I immediately think, oh, feminists. And I don't want to do that. That's like if I see a guy with dreads, I automatically think, oh, he smokes weed. I shouldn't think that. You're freaking, what's the word I'm thinking of? You're generalizing somebody based off of their hairstyle, and I don't want to do that. And I have a lot of friends that have pixie cuts. I don't want to just assume that they're just these vitriolic feminist tumblerinas that get angry at the slightest thing when people disagree with them. I'm sure they're not like that at all. I feel sorry for child actors in bad movies. I do too. Oh shit, it's 11:29. Okay, well guys, looks like it's time for us to bid you adieu. So thank you all for joining me in this live chat. I really enjoyed doing it. And for those of you who are going to be sticking around at the Discord, we'll be starting that soon. Rami, I don't know if you're in this live chat still, but let's go ahead and get that started, get that pumped up. Whoever's in the voice channel as of right now will get first dibs since they did show up first. And then we go from there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go to my other channel and go check out that new movie review I just posted. Hopefully you enjoy it. And I'm going to see if I can try to get some sleep. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. And as always, if you'd like to see more videos of the channel, well, no, that's the Black Critic guy at outro. I don't have one for Tony Talks. Awkward.